We are at the beginning of our hatching season, and to ensure that everything gets set up properly, everything gets cleaned accordingly, we go about a rotation system. So we decided that we would do a video to show you guys how we go about the first step in that process of setting up babies. So here Ben is going to show you essentially what we do from the moment that they hatch out of the eggs. You can see we have the box here that we incubated them in, and all but I think one of the babies is out of the egg. And we have a separate container here. It's a 6-quart tub that has 2 paper towels folded in the bottom of it, and we get that nice and damp. We don't want it to be too wet. And Ben is going to take the babies out one by one and rinse off the Hatchlight, vermiculite, whatever substrate we have in the boxes, to make sure that they're nice and clean. And then they go into the wet paper towels. And we will do this with every single clutch that hatches out. We try to get them in the boxes as fast as possible, keep them all together. And Ben has decided that this year he's going to let them pip on their own.
As best I can.
Now basically what this is going to do is keep them all together until they have their first shed. We put labels on every clutch that goes into the incubator with the parents, the lay date, the date that they're due to hatch.
These guys are feisty.
And then that label comes off and goes directly onto the box that the clutch is set up in.
All right.
Now the one baby is still in the egg, so we're just going to close that up, and that box will go back in the incubators. And the babies that we have on the wet paper towels that have already pipped are going to go into a rack.
Yep.
Just put the clutch that we just pulled into a rack. We have a different clutch here, but essentially what we do is pull these tubs out with the clutches every day. We pull out the sheds, and we will change the paper towels, change the water, and Ben's just going to go ahead and get the sheds out here, and from this point we're going to show you how we then continue to set up the babies. And he's just going to go ahead and find one of the babies that shed and sex it. Looks like we have a boy. And then he's going to go into his own separate tub. We use aspen chips or Sani chips, whatever they're called, where you are. And we have a water bowl placed in the front. Now Ben already sexed the snake and got the label ready, but essentially we would sex it, make note of it, get the label ready, put it all together. And then this little baby will go into the racks with our other babies that are right behind Ben here.